Okay, so we just beat up on some bad guys out here, and it just says we to break. Got a little message up there saying that there's some more flotsam out here, which is junk floating in space. There's a little cube on the left-hand side is, or jetsam, not flotsam, jetsam. Could have swear I said flotsam. Oh, you're supposed to shoot this. Or run it over. Whatever. Look at all the stuff we've picked up. About flotsam, jetsam and flotsam. There we go. So this artifact, the barrel is quite old and leaking a variety of volatile elemental compounds. These containers make me a little concerned about what kind of science experiments the Devout are up to, says Ring. The chemicals are probably the end result of a more complicated reaction. Databank. Devout have been curtailing their research for a dead star due to attacks from void stalkers. That's good. Cruiser databank. This contains some incomplete technical data on a vessel using experimental tech recovered from Redacted. The vessel has been lost, and there's some internal debate as to whether something went wrong with the new technology or it was sabotaged by heretic infiltrators. Devout signal databank. Report regarding detection of unidentified warp signals by Redacted, originating near the tip of the Talonian spear. Brogadar chest number 2. Very similar to the previous chest. Same lock design, same solution. And again, a survey log. I've marked the coordinates on the map. Let's go us. So how much research? Available research points of 455. That gives a little bit of stuff. Did we not search this one? We might not have. There. No scan yet. Deploying survey team. This planet's development has a direction that points to outside intervention. I wouldn't be surprised if some external power is discouraging this planet from talking to strangers. Plus 335 research. This planet is roughly on par with where Starcom space was perhaps a century ago. Judging from area scans of architecture and environment, the entire planet fell into a deep decay several centuries ago, sort of a modernized Dark Ages. Somebody's training their dog behind their complex here. It has since rebounded and is now rapidly industrializing. Normally this sort of world is eager for extra-planetary exchange, but the team's overtures are rebuffed. Have the team return. So, that's not good. So what's the hauler doing here? If there's no business conduct, what's he doing here? Survey on a gas giant. That's unusual. Hey, Skyward. Welcome back. Happy Sunday. Oh, we got bad guys coming in. We can definitely get some salvage, but the more we take, the harder it will get. According to the logs, this hydrogen harvester was abandoned when its antigravs started to fail. The last few modules have yet to give up the ghost, leaving it floating delicately on a density transition layer. So you get your... Oh, we want gold. We need gold. Success. The team successfully extracts the resources without critical damage to the main structure. 7 gold. I want yttrium or ethyrene. Ethyrene is the rarer of the two, so we'll try to give us a try. Should have went for that first, but we got one. The team successfully extracts the resources, but as they load the last of it about the lander, an ominous wrenching sound is followed by the gentle whistle of the last anti-grav unit plummeting through the atmosphere below. So that was it. Is my crew wearing red? No. Only the less important people. Shit, bad guys. How am I supposed to read this stuff when I'm shooting stuff? Why is my energy being drained? This is bad. Okay, we're just about good. Something bad happened because of something. I wasn't able to read what was going on. Log, here we go. Getting transmission from the devout ships, but the translator doesn't recognize it as language. Oh, Fleck, I think I just figured out what the devout item is. It's an EMP. It just fried our reactor, so that's what was happening. I've hot swept the reactor coils. We'll be back in business in a minute. I'll ask the devout to come back in a minute. Okay, we're about good. So that was good timing on the stupid EMP reactor thing. How many are up? There's a lot of them. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Battle stations. You didn't want those engines. Need more energy. Need more repairs. Battle stations, where are you?
Did Tarkus beat you again? Or is this something worse?
This is worse. My battle stations. You probably considered by now we have lots of ships. Things are yeah, refuse to pay. I think, yeah, whatever. Let's shut up. Stay away from the big one while these other ones are floating around. Oh, no stuff? Are they fighting somebody else too? Is that what's going on? That's what it sounds like. Who do I want to fight more? I want to fight that guy less. But I want the free stuff floating around in space. You guys should talk to each other. They're definitely fighting each other, I think. Definitely think. Battle stations. Wow, okay. I want shields and lasers. Back, we're not done with you. Battle stations. Don't need those engines. Told you, you don't need those engines. New parts are everybody. Okay then. Anything new? Another chest by these guys. Here's some of the previous one. And again, another planetary survey log. Plasma rifle. This is a new thing, I think. Fires an explosive burst of volatile plasma. This small weapon gives me a sense how they're modified their fixed guns to fire a volatile plasma. If we can find the pressurizer, I think we'll be able to research that variant. So those big bolts are flying out. Those are plasma bolts, apparently. Okay, then. So we can go explore over there. I think we're going to head back to headquarters and do some research and stuff. I've re-examined the device that poisoned our reactor. It's a Chairlight version of an EMP that temporarily prevents antimatter from forming. The signal we received from them triggered it. Jerks. And we have a gate right here, so... Well, it's not right here, but down that way. Off we go. Okay, I don't need that. That wasn't really helpful. It's basically telling me to investigate everything I've been investigating. home. But space isn't unknown, it's everything else that's unknown. Everything inside the space that's unknown? Is that what you're trying to say? Yay, we're home. So, Lieutenant Milton. I found playing with the codex-shaped item you discovered to be a relaxing way to unwind after my shift. Earlier this evening, I noticed that some decorative lines could be connected depending on the configuration. I was able to arrange them in a contiguous path that created a serpent-like pattern. I showed the pattern to Dr. Rama, and she confirmed it was a new set of gateway coordinates. I'll send the coordinates to your new nav computer. Okay then, so research time. So this is the tech tree, which we haven't really seen yet today. Got a lot of question marks. That stuff opens up as you do stuff. Ooh, we can do missiles now. Do I want to do missiles? Fallen Empire stuff, don't really know anything there. Object, ships, planets are unknown. We do know what space is. Do we? Do we really know what space is? I don't think we do. So chromoplate, this allows us to color our ship if we want to. Heavy deflectors. Advanced void services. Construction of larger void structure components for faster deep space travel. We should do that. I have a feeling we're going to be flying around a little bit more in deep space as we go along here. Plasma 2. Allows construction of Mark II plasma turrets. How much research do I have? 485. Anti-proton chains. Additional 10% boost to energy production. Yes, please. Officer training. Tractor beams. Trade analysis shows the relative pricing of resources in trade relative to their base value. That would be a good thing to see. Allows construction of a scanner module, which will increase our detection range. I should do that too. Spiral resolver. Further extends the maximum range of our viewpoint resume. That's not a big deal. Survey efficiency. Increase the speed of planetary scans and that's not a huge deal. Subscatter detection increases the range at which we can detect other vessels by 30%. Sensor histories. Connect sensor archive data with the nav computer showing exploration fog overlay and mob map view. Basically, that would show us where we've been, I think. So our fixed gun stuff. Missiles, 150. I think we should get some missiles. Deuterium propellant. Increases the range and speed of our missiles by 10%. Gimbal thrust. Improves our missiles' return rate, allowing for better target tracking. Improved yields. More damage. Ablative casing. Gives our missiles an ablative shell that has a chance of stopping incoming damage. 150. That's worth some money. But we only have 80 points left to spend. Entropic shunts. Increase the rate at which modules dissipate heat to neighbors and or radiate into space. What's that actually do for us? Allows simulation of ship's thermal generation for analysis. Decrease the performance penalty of damaged modules. Exhaust vents. Allows us to build modules that cycle enthalpic condensate out into space, increasing heat dissipation. Is heat a problem, though? Master turret rotation is not really a problem. Increases the base fire rate of our plasma turrets by 10%. We have 6 for a reason. Shared perspective. Each command crew member with at least one observation increases the maximum viewport range by 5%. Additional skill levels of the same officer provide diminishing returns. Survey stuff. It's the range at which we can detect other vessels and fog overlay. I'm not sure if I want that or not. It's probably not a horrible idea though. Or you can make the missiles a little bit more better. Let's make sure they hit first. Okay. So I think we're good there. The research is done. Shipyard, missions, cargo. All set there. Crew. It's fine. So shipyard. So what can we do? No more energy weapon jet. Other weapons. Missile launcher. We are missing uranium. I'm gonna guess. We have 1 uranium. We need 12 for a launcher. Titanium. We have 149. So that's good. Armor. Iridium? Oh, we have 2 iridium. We need a lot more iridium if we want the better deflectors. Propulsion. We can do a large wing, which is 25 titanium. Got another Mark II engine on here. This thrust is 240. The smalls are 95. So it's those 2. Put that one there. Put this one over there. Move you back here now. And then the front. Or do you want wings? Forward-facing wings or backward-facing wings? Okay, that'll work. Dorsal stabilizer, what's this? Technically a void control surface. Stabilizers increase the vessel's speed in deep space, the so-called void. This design also helps slightly with maneuverability. Ah, it's like a tail fin type deal. Oh, isn't there enough room? Oh, because it's not green, because it's the engine. Can't do that there. That, though. Of course, what we could really do is... Seems like these guys should be in front of the fins, though. Yeah, this doesn't look right. Oh, that's deflectors. Half deflector, mini deflector. So half deflector. So it could make it so this is facing backwards, sort of. Oh, why isn't this thing here? So deflector, we need 5 iridium, and we have 0 currently. Because we need 2 for these things. Ugh. So we only have this is our main deflector going forward. It's totally safe, right? Bulkheads. Gotta protect that deflector. Oh, and now we have too many things. Okay, then. Yeah, we need uranium for the missiles. Propulsion, we're good on. So 45 aluminum, 1 chairlight. How many chairlight do we have? We have 1. So we can put another reactor on this. We can put more batteries on. Take the reactor. We ditch these. Keep these for now. Oops.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
You're fine. Okay. Reactor Mark II. We have 2 mini. Oh, these are batteries. So these eat up 1 each. This is 4. Right, additional anti-projection and storage beyond our ship's baseline power. So reserves are 5 on these guys. It's 10. The batteries reserves are 23. But 2 reactors allows us to produce that much more power all the time, right? That'll keep our engines going more consistently. Bulkheads. Oh, look at the bulkheads. There's neutronium. We have 3 points of neutronium. So I could put one of these up front. No, we can't. Damn it. I was kind of hoping to use that as a ramming thing. But we could use the double one. 8 points at 35. These are 15. You just run around ramming everything with that. It'll be fine. It's a brilliant idea. So utilities, what did we pick up? We picked up a scanner. Requires 3 platinum. We have 50. 40 aluminum. We have 230. So additional scanner. Let me put that. Like that. So scanner. Increases our detection range by 20%. Minor boost to viewport range. Limit 1. Okay. How's that for ugly? And we need to pick up a lot of uranium if we want a missile launcher, though. We haven't picked up any. Ugh. Oh, sorry, 1. So this stuff along here is basically serving as armor. So that our guns don't get hit. Because they only have to be, 6 hit points. This is 15, so a little bit more durable there. And of course, they've reinforced adjacent modules, reducing the damage they take. So that's, again, armor. I think we're good there. Ship size. Maximum 45, currently 43. So we have enough room for 2 more pieces, or 2 more hexes, which don't really have anything to do unless we want to put... I don't need more turrets. I think we're good on turrets for a while. We'll see how it goes. So we didn't really increase our firepower. We increased our speed, though, I think. And our ability to ram. Because one of these Mark II engines is better than 2 of the small engines by a little bit. So originally this, well, not originally, but this thing was running around for 4 small engines, or 4 Mark I engines for a while. Then for the last hour or 2, we've been running around with the Mark II engine and 2 small ones, but now we're running 2 Mark IIs. It's still technically faster, so. And our energy's up to 71 because we added another reactor. And it looks like our reactors are keeping up with the engine burn, which this is going to give us advantage during combat, I think. Yep. So we're plus energy while we're running 2 of these engines. So this is good. Because before we couldn't run, in combat we couldn't run the boosters on and still fight. This way we can. If we turn the engines off, we can basically fire forever. Well, maybe not close, but... fully safe. That's not too bad. Okay, we can live with that. Okay, where do I want to go? Let's check out these guys. Planetary survey log we received from the debris. One of the Bragadar's ships marks location. So let's go check that out. Oh, sure, there's bad guys up there before. That's why I didn't scan that gas giant that was up there. This is a flinger, right? Flinging us through space. Got a bad guy here. Multiple bad guys. battle stations. Your missiles. Thanks for the stuff. So what was I doing here? And we got unscanned. I thought we scanned this place. Blind survey team. Location marked in the Bragadar system log is near a rare volcanic protrusion of an otherwise submerged planet. A submarine cave leads to an artificially carved out chamber. Within, the team finds a cache of gold bars stored in an even more valuable neutronium chest. Plus 9 gold, plus 1 neutronium. So thanks for the stuff. Next. Oh, I think it's back that way. Okay. Commander's log, investigate. Should we investigate or go that way first?
Oops. Is that all you can say? That was really poorly done.
It was. Ta-da. Okay, so before I was so rudely interrupted. Really? Didn't see you down here. Okay, so, investigate. I guess we should go investigate up here. Oh, it says investigation complete. Double check. Make sure that is done. Guys, bad guys? Yes, they're bad guys now. Let's try again. Okay, so a bad guy over there. Frigate. See how neat he is. Now we got multiples. Battle stations. It's got no engines left. Fine, take care of your friends first. Sure what that explosion's doing, but it doesn't feel good. As soon as we get close to this guy, we're going to activate battle stations. Our shields are back. And your stuff. Cloud from the weapon emits a radiation that penetrates our hull easily, but is still incredibly dangerous to living tissue. Doesn't. Where are they all coming from? And why won't they stay away? Stations. What was I supposed to be doing over here? Is it investigating this place again? Flying survey team, so we haven't done that before. Okay, the network structures are still beaming their energy into space. Have Redstone try to shut down the network. Success. Ragstone reports that they've convinced the structure that the station is no longer in orbit and are no longer projecting energy towards it. Have the team return. Okay, so there's a little station over here. Oh, that was the shield that we couldn't get through. So that's what that was. Okay. This is what we ran into last time. Primitive station. Station is uninhabited, although it may have previously had a small crew. The interior very much looks like a first attempt at space travel, well made but lacking experience. Most of the equipment is scientific in nature, collecting basic observations on the nearby stars' variations. One obvious recent addition, the shield generator uses a Higgs field to selectively lower the speed of light depending on the localized energy density of the region, plus 50 research. One obvious recent addition is a large module collecting the energy transmitted from the planet's surface and using it to generate the protective shield. Technically, it is quite illuminating, very advanced by our standards, although the effort and technology used to protect this station raises many questions. Oh, we don't get to investigate that, though. Oh, maybe we do. Shield controller. This device allows controlled modulation of a shield bubble energy thresholds, without which it would be useless as a defense. If we can find additional components, yeah, we can make shields. And Devout Starlands Databank. Deep mathematical analysis is an obscure branch of warped field theory. It looks like the Devout were trying to reconstruct an equation. Dum dum dum. Based on my study of the generator on that ship, this would allow us to research more powerful shield technology. We don't have shields yet, though. I mean, once we figured out the shield technology, obviously. There we go. Don't need this anymore there. Okay, next. So we got, oh, that's right, there's a big ship flying around in this area that we weren't able to finish everything here. By big, we mean shields and beam lasers, which we know we're capable of taking on now. I think we can go visit you. Not yet, though. battle stations. Repair faster. Continue on with my life now.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
Apparently not. We got a bad guy up
Go
there.
check on the dogs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyme.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, good break spot. So, gonna get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go see what Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket are up to. I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video. Be back shortly.